Hi guys, Obi Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together we are Obi Dave and I'm Ash.
Yes.
That's it. That's all I've got to say about that. Thank you for 60,000 subscribers. It's absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
Don't forget we've got a Patreon where we do full episode watch-alongs of Always Sunny in Philadelphia and the Great British Bake Off, as well as loads of other stuff that's on there.
Yes, and when life slows down, we will be doing full movie watch-alongs as well. We'll, excuse me, obviously choose the first couple and then put up a poll and let you guys choose.
Yep.
There's obviously every access on all the tiers, so please come and support that.
Yep, there you go. That is that. That is all I've got to say about that. Quick intro. Bill Burr cruise ship routine.
Yes.
Are you ready for it?
I mean, I'm getting used to Bill Burr. I kind of like him.
Let's do it then. You're going to dislike him after this one,
I'm sure I am.
So I think about the population all the times you've been telling on my specials. I'm always talking about it. And I think I got the plan. Because I know, no. Wait till you hear the plan first, because a lot of people are going to die. Before you start hooting and hollering, everybody thinks they're going to fucking make it, right? This is how you do it. Well, this is how I would do it. Okay, first of all, you got to become a dictator. Okay? Because it's too late to try to be like, well, hey, man, maybe just have a couple. It's too fucking late. Someone's got to have the balls to take out the sickle, start chopping some heads. So, here's my idea. I become dictator. When you become dictator, obviously you got to murder everybody in power, right? From the head all the way down to their goldfish. You got to kill everyone in the family so they don't come back for their revenge, like in Godfather 2 or every karate movie you've ever seen, right? You got to do it the way the Russians did it, where you don't find the skulls for 100 fucking years. That's the way you do it.
Damn.
Then you take control of the media. I keep all of you guys media blacked out. You don't know what's going on unless I want you to know it, right? Big pictures of me. You got to sing songs about me. If there's no passion in it, a black van pulls up and you're never seen from again. All right? Figure 3 to 6 months of that, everybody gets on the same page, and that's when I'd start thinning it out. This is how I would do it. I would just start randomly sinking cruise ships.
Oh, shit.
Just hear me out. It's the way to go. It's the way to go. You get 2,500 to 3,000 people a whack, and I think it's a really good mix of people to get rid of. You know? Think about the kinds of people that take a cruise. These aren't forward thinkers. These aren't seekers. They're not pivotal to our survival. You ever hear somebody coming back from a cruise? It's one of the worst stories you're ever going to hear. Because they don't do shit. They don't want to travel to another country, interact with the new culture, try to figure out the train system or the money. All they want to do is just sit on a fucking boat. Just drinking, that's all they want to do. All right? Worst story you'll ever hear. Hey, how was your cruise? Oh, it was great. I was fucking laying there. There was a DJ over here on the 1 and the 2 wooka wooka thing, right? And then they had this chocolate fountain. It was like a fountain.
Sounds great.
But it was chocolate. And you stuck the toothpick in the food, and you stuck it in the chocolate, and you stuck it in your mouth. And then you'd be like, I want another drink. And they bring it all, you drink it, it dribbles down, and it gathers in your navel, and you punch yourself. You get it in your mouth. Then every day around noon, we line up for lunch. What's for lunch? We don't know. We don't make decisions. Whatever they give us.
I'd love to go on a cruise.
You just have to think once. Can I write that number on this piece of paper? All right. Tell me where to go. I'm telling you.
I would love to go on a cruise, especially the ones around the Caribbean where they stop off on like different locations and beaches and stuff, and you can go riding on the beach and you can go touring.
I think that's the romantic idea of a cruise, but really, like, it docks, 2,000 people get off and invade somewhere, and then it's like, right, you've got to be back here in 8 hours, and then we're leaving.
No, some of them dock overnight, so you've got the whole day, and then you sleep in the, obviously, ship, but docked.
What's the longest you've spent on a ship?
It was a houseboat in Caribbean, and it was about a week.
But like a ship, like a cruise ship, like he's talking about.
I've never been on a cruise ship.
I've done 2 days on a big ferry to the south of southern Spain.
I've done one overnight ferry across the channel, but no, that's asleep and arrive in the location you're going.
The novelty wears off.
Does it?
Yeah.
I love being on the houseboat.
Waking up hungover on a ship is shit. Like, you get there's a buzz, you drink a load, you have fun, go to the club and all that sort of
That's
stuff.
a ferry. Ferries are bumpy. Like, I get seasick.
It's like a small cruise ship, though, because it's designed for a couple of thousand people for a couple of days.
But it still gets bumpy. Like, I'm talking about the huge cruise ships where they have, like, a whole city. And you have, like, climbing walls, and they have, like, shops, and they have a big pool, and they've got...
Shops, casino, clubs, bars, restaurants.
Yeah.
All on the one I was on.
It's not a ferry, is it?
It's a big ferry. Small cruise ship. Same thing.
I still want to go on one.
I do one to the Nordic fjords.
That would be amazing.
I'd do that.
That would be so cool.
All right, tell me where to go. I'm telling you, if you guys could just get past the humanity of what I am suggesting. If you could just get past it and maybe lose a couple of friends here or there, I'm telling you, you wouldn't miss them. You wouldn't. You know when you'd miss them? When you went to a baseball game and there wasn't those 100 people in the upper deck trying to get the wave going, right? You wouldn't have people getting mad because someone's sitting down during a song like, that's offensive to me, even though I don't know the issue, right? Nashville, little pulled back on that one, little pulled back. It's about police brutality. Has nothing to do with you and your beautiful white world and mine, right? Just let it go. I don't give a fuck if you watched every episode of McHale's Navy. This is still not about you. It's not a military issue. I'm telling you, you wouldn't fucking miss them. And this is the deal, all right? I wouldn't just give the order to start sinking these cruise ships and then retire to my chambers with my mistresses, my whores, right? Just banging away, wearing the whole uniform. The whole dictator uniform, everything except for the pants, right? Compression socks with sock garters just banging away. My unearned medals just clanging off my chest. The big thing is to see how long I could fucking keep the hat on, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, I can't do that. That breeds resentment amongst your men. You gotta lead them into battle. And I would. I'd have my own sub. All right? I'd have my own sub. And I would hunt these cruise ships on a moonlit summer night. That's right, on a moonlit summer night when sound carries, you know? You know those summer nights when your neighbor's talking about you, doesn't think you can hear him, you're sitting on your porch going like, oh yeah, is that how it is? So that's how it is, right? One of those nights. And I'd be a sport about it. I'd surface before I did it. I'm armed, they're not, it's only fair, right? They see me, I give them a little wink, little nod. I'd have a little Red Baron class. All right, get the fuck out of here, right? But if you didn't see me, it'd be game on. And every moonlit summer night, every summer, I'd go out to harvest, right? That would be the deal. I would just surface. And listen for the music, yeah?
It's so weird all of a sudden.
Fire one. Dude, look at my arm in this tank top. And then you cruise over, you strafe all the survivors.
It's a lunatic.
Bring it down. That would be it. 2,500 to 3,000 less people. And you know what's the greatest thing? No, it's all underwater. All the evidence is gone. All the evidence is gone. Every mass murderer throughout time is fucked up. They did it on land. You're gonna get caught. Where are you gonna put all of that, right? You do it out to sea. It all goes under, you know, nobody knows. I don't know what happened. I have no idea, right? No evidence. No evidence. Maybe like a flip-flop, right? Like an Ed Hardy shirt, just floating by. I'm controlling the media. Nobody knows about it, right? And as I sank the ships, I would be building exact replicas at the same time, right? So I'd be eliminating people while creating jobs. You guys have no fucking idea what's going on. Only you just realize, like, wow, man, the traffic's easing up. I'm getting into third gear at 5 o'clock at night. This is crazy. This is amazing. I don't know what's going on, but this Bill guy's all right. You know, another buddy of mine got a job building ships. Can you fucking believe that? That industry, it's just blowing up. It's crazy. Dude, I want to get a job down there. They're paying great, you know, make a little extra money. Then, yeah, who knows? Maybe you and me take a cruise. That's how it would work. That's how my ethnic cleansing would work.
Jesus.
It wouldn't be based on race or religion. It'd just be based on people dumb enough to think that taking a cruise is actually traveling.
It's not traveling, it's a holiday.
You know, but what are you seeing? Just a bunch. Look at the water. Oh my God. You can tell that's the Atlantic Ocean. That definitely does not look like the Pacific Ocean.
Oh,
it's still a holiday.
Oh.
He went kind of crazy. I've never seen him do things like that.
I think we've reacted to some of the bigger Bill Burr bits.
I've never seen him do like
But,
proper
like,
acting and like sound effects. It was a bit weird. I didn't really want to make of it.
That's being ginger. That whole bit is just being ginger.
You're not like that. And you're ginger.
That's what ginger people think about all the time.
Killing people.
Not you. I won't be able to afford to live without you.
You're such an asshole.
I've got a job at the moment, have I? Right then.
Jesus.
I hope you guys enjoyed that too. I'm only joking. We don't think about killing people all the time. You've got to do the thumb.
I did do the thumb. I literally went
Yeah.
like this. I've just got a weird thumb. Is that all right?
Do you know how to blink Morse code?
No, I don't speak Morse.
I think that was SOS.
It's long dot, long, long dot.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, long dot, dot, long. I'm sure.
Right then, as always, make sure you like and subscribe. Hopefully this came out on YouTube. You know, fingers crossed. But if not, thanks to all our patrons that are watching it.
Seriously, and if you're not a Patreon, become one.
There you go. Perfect. Cheers for that one, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.